Hi Tauruses, and welcome to your Axis reading for the month of April 2019. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. But if you have never seen this type of reading that I do on my channel, it's going to be very easy for you to understand if this is a reading for you or not, because I am going to give as much information as possible through the first 3 cards that they are from the Romance Angel about which kind of connection I'm actually tapping in. Now, the next thing is that I would like to remind you that at the end of this video, what I'm going to do, I am going to have 3 playlists appearing on the screen for you. One will be for all the rest of the signs for the Axis reading for the month of April. So you can check your moon sign, your rising sign, or cross watch. There is also going to be another playlist that is for the general love readings for all of the signs for the month of April that they are all already out. And since the month of March, I have started to do a timeless reading. So even though it would say March, it's just because it was published in March, but it does apply whatever time you watch it. So as I said, it's timeless, and it's called the burning question. So if you've got any burning question, just go in there in that particular playlist and see if you can get information and the answer to the question that you were looking for. And very lastly, if you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. But let's start your reading. And by the way, I just finished Aries as the first reading before you, and I can't speak. Mercury going forward station, whatever is doing, I can't speak. So please have some patience with me. So let's see now. The first question that we're going to ask here, it's how you and this particular ex got together or met in the first place. So just to give you informations, okay? Please, angels and guides, please show us how did Taurus and this particular ex met in the first place and got together. And here we've got heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So definitely here, very strongly, I sense that again, a very sweet energy, the same that I got from Aries. A bit different, but very sweet energy. It's like as if the two of you could have been friends or could have been eyeing each other. And remember that the first 3 cards could be you, could be them, or could be both of you. But it's like as if at a certain point things weren't moving, and one of the 2 of you or both of you decided to have a conversation about the feelings that you had for each other. And that was the trigger of how you got together in the first place. So it was like a bit of looking at the situation first, like when you look at somebody from afar, I really fancy you and all of that. And when then finally you, them, or both of you had the courage to come forward, that's how the union, that's how the connection was created with this particular person. But let's see, why did the relationship break down? Please show us what was the reason of the breakup. And here it says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Again, please remember, and it's very important, could be you, could be them, could be both. One of the 2 of you, at a certain point in the connection, felt threatened. Felt threatened because it could have been from previous relationship, it could have been for many different reasons. The connection, I sense that this particular connection was going so well, was going so smooth, and all of a sudden one of the 2 of you really got scared. Fear kicked in for whatever reason, maybe from past relationship, maybe from anything, and the whole situation came tumbling down. So the wall of one of the 2 of you really came up, started to shut the other one out, and this was the reason of the breakup. So let's see what was the purpose of this connection. Guys, please, angels and guides, please tell us what was the purpose of this connection. Please show us. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. The purpose of this relationship was really to go with the flow. You remember we just spoke about what was the reason of the breakup of the relationship? So definitely here I sense that one of the two of you started to feel threatened because they started to feel very, very deep feelings for the other. And they put up the walls out of fear, out of whatever, you know, all of these things are in the subconscious. But the purpose of this relationship was really to bring down those walls, bring down those fears, and to be able to see that that is worth for true love. Okay, now if you feel that this is resonating with you, what we're going to do, we are going to see now from your ex's point of view. So if you are a cross watcher, okay, all you can do is it's conforming within yourself or not if you're feeling this way. Because I am not looking at it from the Taurus's point of view. I am looking at it from the Taurus ex's point of view, okay? So let's see now. Okay. So my question was, how does this person still feel at a subconscious level about you and about the connection? And I don't read reverse. You saw it jumping up. So here we've got, I'll have to straighten it up to explain. In this particular deck, we've got two lovers cards. One with a man and a woman, and that is the perfect. It's like the major arcana of the Two of Cups. But also we have this, that is the lovers with the card of choices. That doesn't mean that he had to be a third party. For some of you it could have been, but I don't sense that. Okay? A very, very small part of you. This is really a card of decisions. Okay? So the decision would have been, if it was this exes that broke down the relationship because of putting up the walls, they felt getting into deep into your connection. They felt, oh my God, this is becoming too much because I'm feeling too much. If then down the line it's going to go wrong, I'm going to be hurt. You know, it's all of that. So what they're feeling at a subconscious level, we have got this choices card reversed. So they're recognizing at a subconscious level that really they don't have the choice. They didn't have the choice then. They don't have the choice now to feel so strongly about you. It's something that's the way it is. And at a subconscious level, they are aware of it. But now we need to see how do they feel at a conscious level about your connection. And here we've got the Princess of Cups. Now, I do not go down the road of telling sun signs, star signs, or anything because we're reading energies here. I don't want to take away your attention from that. So at a conscious level, they still feel a lot of caring feelings for you. And also, instead of those feelings withering down, they're actually blooming up again. So the subconscious is starting to seeping through to their conscious. And this is, you know, the Princess of Cups, it's also the same as a page with a feminine energy. I strongly sense that they really want to reach out. Can you see the little hand reaching out? Lovely, chubby and soft. Really want to reach out to you, communicate to you about their feelings. So this is how they're feeling consciously about the connection. Okay, so let's see what are they doing on the outside world about the connection, whatever you can see it or not. Please show us. And here we've got the Strength card. They're really trying to find the strength, and it follows the Princess of Cups. They are finding the strength of coming forward and communicate to you one-to-one or by messages or whatever, letting you know how they really feel. And here the infinity sign, can you see the stars creating the infinity sign? They know that that's the way it is, and this is going back to the Lover's card reverse of how they feel in their subconscious level. But let's see how did they take the breakup when it happened. And here we've got the Four of Cups. They really, really sat down, whatever it was them or you that broke up the relationship, but I strongly sense it was them. This card is like, okay, I knocked down this connection, but at the same time, look how I still feel about it. So whatever you know this or not, this person really, after the breakup happened, doesn't matter how long, it could have been 3 months, it could have been 3 weeks, it could have been 3 days, something with a 3, something started to kick in into their mind and thinking, my God, I really miss my Taurus. That was the big love. You see the big cup there? That was the love. And do you remember the true love card? So it's like as if they had to go through this process to understand. Let's see now, what are they thinking of doing about the connection now? What are they thinking of doing about the connection now? Please show us. The Sun card. Beautiful. Sun card is that card of joy. It's also the card of illumination. It's also the card of letting other people know all the information. And it's under the Princess of Cups. Princess, it's pages, it's communication. This person is getting ready, is finding the strength to opening up communication again. And their intention is to bring joy again in this connection. But let's see why. Please, angels and guides, please tell us why of that Sun card. And here we've got the Star card, because they're still hopeful about the connection. They're still hopeful about your I just had to say reconciliation. Sorry, it just came up like that. They're hopeful of the healing, that there is going to be a healing between the two of you. And again, my eyes keep being drawn to that true love. This person is after realizing it with that Four of Cups that we just discussed about. Definitely. So they are just in the process of really getting stronger, but expect them. And the culmination of everything here, it might restart with the Princess a bit slow, but their intentions are to go the full hog of really this reconnection to become, and it will become, I'm strongly sensing here, it will become to full bloom again during August, that kind of thing. But it's going to be starting a lot before the shortening of the gaps between the two of you. And I sense that you are going to get together before August, but really when everything is going to be bloom, and this person is going to be telling you about the fears. Why did they leave? Why did they break up? So when they're going to, so August is going to be the time, or the time of Leo, it's when they're really going to be able to tell you exactly what happened within themselves, the fear that they have, that they had, the barrier that they had, and why did they break up the relationship. Okay, Taurus, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And please don't forget to click on the 3 links that are going to appear there for you right now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.